Hey, hello, welcome to my channel. This is Dimitri here, aka Elohim's servant. Okay, if you want to hear some spiritual and biblical exhortations, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Press that bell too for notifications. Okay, the topic of this video is godly friends are a must. Okay, let's dive in. Well, I know a lot of people struggle with being nice to folks that are not Christians, but they go way back with them. They was friends with them some years ago, and they still want to be close to them. So they struggle with trying to hang out with them and trying to be godly at the same time, and they find it very hard to do. That's because godly friends are a must, which means when you're trying to live a godly life, you can't be sitting there hanging out with folk that are not godly like you, regardless of how far y'all go back. 10, 15, 20 years back, you can't hang out with them. Godly friends are a must. Now, I got a few scriptures I want to give you, but the most important scripture for this particular subject matter, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. And it says, "Do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals." And that is so true. The whole Bible is true, but this scripture hits home. It's all about the company you keep. So basically, you only gonna be as saved as your friends are. And if they're not really saved, or maybe they are saved, but they kind of not, whatever that means, you're gonna be a carbon copy of them. Bad company, that entails bad family members, bad friends, bad exes, all that stuff. It can ruin your morals, and it can come between you and God's relationship. So avoid that. And Proverbs chapter 13, verse 20 says, whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but a companion of fools will suffer harm. Now, I don't have any friends. Hopefully you do too. You probably do. Probably got a bunch. But me personally, if I did have friends, all of them would be wise. And the ones that are not wise, they'd have the mindset to where they'd want to be wise because they hanging around me. And they study the scriptures and they follow Christ. So obviously at that point, they will want to be wise. That's what I try to surround myself with. Folks that can actually teach me something. Folk that can actually give me godly advice and exhortations like I'm giving you. Yeah, surround yourself with the wise. And another scripture, 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11, says, "But now I am writing to you not to associate with anyone who bears the name of brother, if he is guilty of sexual immorality or greed, or is an idolater, reviler, drunkard, or swindler, not even to eat with such a person." That's deep. That's really, really, really deep. Now, I don't really know any idolaters. Well, I probably do, but we're not close at all. We don't talk, and they probably hate me, but I love them anyway. Yeah, and swindlers, probably, but we're not close. Drunkards, yeah, probably, but we're not close. revilers, yeah, a few, but once again, we're not close. And I struggle with idolatry sometimes. Pray for me, you guys. Yeah. And another scripture, Proverbs chapter 14, verse 7, says, leave the presence of a fool, for there you do not meet words of knowledge. Don't hang with fools. You hang with fools, you can become a fool. And I don't want to see you go out like that, because I wouldn't want to go out like that myself. Yeah, avoid fools. A fool or fools, plural, singular, doesn't really matter. Stay away from fools. And another scripture, Psalms chapter 26, verse 4 through 5. I do not sit with men of falsehood, nor do I consort with hypocrites. I hate the assembly of evildoers, and I will not sit with the wicked. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Don't sit with the wicked. Don't stay with the assembly of evildoers. Remind me of that scripture that says, blessed are those who are not in the counsel of the ungodly, or sitteth in the seat of the wicked. Yeah, I think that goes along with it. But that's a whole nother scripture. Yeah, it's all about, at the end of the day, it all goes down to who you hang with. What y'all talk about, what you do with your life behind closed doors and in public. Yeah. Godly friends are a must, especially in these days. Especially in these days, these last days. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just thought I would just do this quick little video before I eat. Y'all are more important than me eating right now. So, well, like I said, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like I said in the beginning of this video. Comment, share, like this video. I love comments. I love you too. I'll see you in the next video. All right. God bless. God bless. God bless.